Oh yeah, I'm called Paul Robinson, also known as the Yorkshire Gourmet. One of the things I really love doing is hiking and cooking outside. I enjoy using wild ingredients where possible. I find that there's a lot of health benefits from that as well. There's a lot of good flavours that you can't get in the high street. Quite painstaking to pick though, especially if you need some for a jar of jam. You know, you can spend ages, just quite back-breaking work. Bilberries, full of antioxidants, and some would say improves blood flow. Particularly good for the eyes, I believe. Quite sweet and tangy, more sour on the sour side. Also really stain your hands. Yeah, so I'm cooking 3 things really on this trip, breakfast, lunch and dinner. Yes, for lunch I'm cooking cheese toasties, but with a difference, with macerated wild berries. In that is bilberries, wild raspberries and blackberries. They're just slightly cooked just to reheat them, and then they're sort of sandwiched in between 2 Derbyshire cheeses. Juice of half a lemon, about a tablespoon of granulated sugar. So everything in the pan, get the heat on. Over a gentle heat, stir it around. Just simmering them down a bit, just trying to keep the berries fairly whole. And this is going to actually be inside the cheese toasty. It's almost like in place of a chutney. I've got Bakewell vintage cobbler, which is actually from Bakewell, and that's like sort of cheddar, and Peakland white, which is a really young sort of Cheshire cheese, very milky. I thought the 2 types of cheese would contrast really nicely with the berries. So a sprinkle of thyme. So cheese toasty with Derbyshire cheese, macerated wild berries. That's really easy to cook outside. All it requires is just a bit of prior planning. The flavour is just sensational again. Berries just adds almost a chutney-like quality to the sandwich. Melted cheese, bread, you can't really go wrong with that. It's really good. You've got the tanginess of the cheese and the sweetness of the berries, and then 2 things come together. It's a really great thing.